When the bell for homeroom tolls at Shenandoah High School East at 7:40 Monday through Friday, Tony Fusco has already been up for over an hour. El Shaddai Gilmore has him beat pretty handily, though the Columbia heavyweight wrestler goes to homeroom 20 minutes earlier and has been awake for 2 hours. Both wrestlers walked us through a day of the final regular season match on February 1st that started well before noon and ended well past dark. This is only a slice of the day that includes the actual match. For the entire timeline of the day, check out Sidelines at TimesUnion.com. At about 4:48 p.m., Fusco, who wore a white shirt and black tie along with slacks to school for the match, is grappling with a couple of his fellow wrestlers as the mats are being prepared for the JV team. There are 2 mats being set up, and boys are just being boys. 2 hours later, at 6:48 p.m., Gilmore, in his warm-up gear, is sitting next to New York Hall of Fame wrestling coach and Columbia assistant Joe McCabe on the bench. Gilmore yawns, of course. 7:44 p.m., after getting some jogging in, Gilmore takes off his navy and white warm-up jacket to reveal his pink warm-up shirt. Nobody messes with the guy in the pink shirt. At 7:57 p.m., the house lights dim for the individual introductions of wrestlers for the varsity's evening. 8:30 p.m., 14 hours after he woke up in the morning, Fusco was announced as the Shen wrestler for the 220-pound match. He'll be wrestling at a higher weight class than usual, even though it isn't unusual for him to do so. The crowd is fired up. Fusco said, "I have wrestled against bigger guys before, so that wasn't a big deal. But with the crowd and the energy in the place, I want to do well for everyone. The guy could have weighed 320 pounds, and I would have wanted to be out there." It's 8:41, and Gilmore, who has about a 45-pound weight edge, and heavyweight for Shenandoah Cole Lampman, shake hands for the start of the 285-pound match, the highlight of the evening. At 8:46 p.m., Gilmore rolls an ankle as Lampman goes for a takedown, and there are a few boos as he stays on the mat grimacing in pain. Most of the fans, though, are educated enough to see that he was injured, and they just want to see the 2 Titans go at it at full strength. 8:47, Gilmore gets up from the injury and claps his hands together a few times, and later afterwards he said, "It hurt about the ankle. I mean, it really hurt. I was going to finish, though. There were only a few guys that push me like Cole does. I love wrestling against Cole. It is a challenge that I look forward to." 8:48 p.m., Lampman gets the takedown and scores a couple back points and eventually takes a 5-1 win over the Columbia heavyweight. Lampman only has 1 loss on the season, while Gilmore has dropped his 3rd match of the year. At 9:32 p.m., Gilmore said, "I'm going to pull through," when he was talking about the ankle, and he does. He ends up coming in second at the Section 2 Class A tournament that weekend. "I'm going to need some ice," he goes on to say, "and time will tell how the ankle turns out. This is the time of year when everything hurts, though, so an ankle is no big deal. I think it might be to bed early today, though, probably about 10:30. It's the end of a 19-hour day for Gilmore. At 9:40, Fusco said, "I'm going to see my girlfriend. Hopefully it's not too late and she's not too mad. Get some homework done and then go to bed." At about 10:15, the end of an 18-hour day. I'm Ben Myers for Sidelines on TimesUnion.com.